everyone, I am Priscilla Chen, and I'll be presenting on how ransomware attacks threatens public infrastructure and what communities can learn from them. Imagine waking up one morning to discover that your city's hospitals, schools, and water, electricity companies have all gone offline, not from a natural disaster, but from a computer's virus demanding millions of dollars in ransom. This isn't science fiction, but it's a growing reality across the world. As a cybersecurity student, I study the threats that target our digital systems, and ransomware is one of the most alarming. Ransomware doesn't just affect big corporations or tech companies, but can impact every one of us by shutting down the essential services we depend on. Today, I will explain what ransomware is and how it works, how it has already impacted public infrastructure, and what lessons companies can take from these incidents to better protect themselves. So ransomware is a type of malicious software designed to lock or encrypt a user's data until ransom is paid. And according to the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, or CISA, ransomware encrypts files and demands payments, often through cryptocurrency in exchange for a digital key to unlock them. Most attacks start with a phishing emails, a message that looks legitimate but contains an infected link or attachment. Once opened, the software spreads across the network, taking control of computers, servers, and even backup systems. The result is chaos. Businesses shut down, hospitals delay care, and cities lose access to vital systems like 911 dispatch or water treatment. The first major example that draws national attention was the 2021 Colonial Pipeline attack, which disrupted fuel supply across the U.S. East Coast. And according to the FBI in 2021, Colonial Pipeline paid nearly $4.4 million to recover their systems after hackers locked them out of critical control networks. And in 2022, the government of Costa Rica faced a similar threat when the Conti ransomware group crippled its public services. BBC News 2021 reported that the Costa Rican government was forced to declare a national emergency. The first time in history a country has done so because of cyber attack. And in 2023, healthcare organizations around the world were hit hard. A Checkpoint research study in 2023 found that hospitals were among the top global targets for ransomware, leading to delayed surgeries and compromised patient care. These examples show that ransomware isn't just a private sector issue, but a public infrastructure crisis. So I ask, what can we do to prevent this? One of the biggest lessons is the importance of education and training. According to Microsoft's 2024 Digital Defense Report, organizations that provide regular cybersecurity awareness training reduce cyber incidents by more than 40%. Cities and hospitals that implement regular backups, network segmentation, and strong authentication are also less likely to experience data loss. Even on an individual level, We can help by learning to spot suspicious links, use strong passwords, and enable multi-factor authentications. Cybersecurity is no longer just an IT problem. Instead, it is a community's responsibility. And in conclusion, today we have explored, to summarize everything that have been discussed so far, we have explored what ransomware is and how it works. We've looked at some real examples of how it has disrupted public infrastructure and discussed some steps that communities can take to defend themselves. Ransomware is a public safety threat that touches every part of our society. As we rely more on digital systems, our understanding of these threats becomes just as important as our ability to respond to them. Cyber threats may be invisible, but their consequences are real, and the more we understand them, the safer our communities become. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time.